Hey, what is up guys? Welcome to another episode of AGR Tech 1. So in today's tutorial, I'm going to be showing you how to beat Copters on any rooted Android smartphone. So as you guys know, Copters, made by the same developers of Flappy Birds, is an almost impossible game to beat. But why not get a better score than all your friends? Well, in today's video, we'll be taking a look at a very simple way that you can actually beat Copters and actually make it go slower so you can beat the level. So the only prerequisite that you're going to need for this is a rooted Android smartphone or an older Android device. Now, I do not advise doing this on your main Android phone, so if you have a old phone lying around, something like that, or tablet, you can go ahead and do it on that. Or you can do it on your main phone, and then when you reboot, all changes will be back to normal. Now, if your phone is qualified to be old enough, I guess, then you probably won't need to have root access, but you can go through and root it. If you do not know how to root your phone, you guys can refer to my channel for various guides. I cover the HTC Desire, like I have here, the Galaxy Ace, very soon the HTC One M7, the Galaxy S3, and the Samsung Galaxy Exhibit. So if you have one of those devices, just go to my channel, and if you have a different device, I've also got some universal methods as well. So the first thing you need to do is make sure that your phone is rooted, and you're going to need to be running on a custom kernel or ROM to have overclocking enabled. Now, what we're going to be doing is underclocking the CPU. And basically what that's going to do is reduce the CPU performance temporarily. That way, when Copters actually runs, it will run a lot slower. Now, believe it or not, this actually doesn't affect performance in the app. The app was actually designed with older devices in mind, so it should work just fine. So as you guys can see, if I go to my app drawer over here, you guys can see Copters is over there. And what you need to do is head over to the Play Store and install an app called Trickster Mod. Alright, I'll have a link for that in the description. It is free, so you want to go ahead and launch it up. And you can also use other CPU control applications that do the similar sort of thing. And you want to swipe across and select General, and scroll down, and you'll see CPU frequency control. Okay, so you want to see the max, and you'll see max frequency and minimum frequency. Don't play around with the minimum frequency, and just go through and hit max. Alright, just tap that over there, and you can reduce it down, lower the better, just reduce it down to whatever you want, and then make sure your governor is set to, sorry about that, and make sure that your governor is set to on demand. Okay, so go down, select the governor, and select on demand. Alright, and now you can press this little tick, and it'll say apply successfully. And as long as you check don't set on boot, when you reboot your phone, it'll return to the stock CPU settings, so you won't have to worry about that. If you go to tool, if you go through here, you can find where if it says set on boot or not. Just make sure you don't set them on boot, and that way it'll forget the CPU settings every time you reboot. Okay, so once you've done that, you can close out, and we'll now launch Copters. Okay, so it's loading up here. Okay, so just give it a bit of time. So the app is starting to load, and you guys can see it is loading. Now the animation or the FPS is quite slow, so that's kind of good. So you just hit play. Okay, so it's loading here, and it may ask you for a Google Play games account or something. Just hit no. It is a bit annoying, so I'm just going to hit cancel. Okay, so just hit play. Okay, so the game is started, and we'll begin playing. So you can tap, and as you guys can see, it should now be a bit easier for you to actually navigate. As you guys can see, he's very slow, he's not going extremely fast, and I still lost there. I'm not really good at this game, but hopefully you'll be better than me. I'm sure you'll be able to beat my score of 0. But basically, this is a quick tutorial on how to beat Copters on any rooted Android phone. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial as much as I made it. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe down below. Also check out our Facebook page and Google+. I'll have links for those in the description down below. And also stay tuned for more cool Android tutorials. I'll be making some more videos soon, so be sure to stay tuned for those. And leave any requests for videos in the description down below. Thanks for watching, and until next time, this is AGR Tech 1 signing off.